Peace, greetings, Oseo, peace and light and love, beautiful beings. Welcome to the word of today. I hope today you find yourself in love with yourself and others. Today's word of day. Today's word of today is one of my favorite words. And the word of today is wisdom. And I want to start with uh, uh, scripture from the good book. And that's Proverbs 4 and 7. This is my favorite scripture. And it says, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Well, what does that mean? That means that wisdom is the fundamental truth. What is truth? Truth is being accurate or exact. It is important to get wisdom and get an understanding of wisdom. Okay. Now there's another scripture, and that is a wise man will hear and increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attend unto wise counsel. What does that mean? If you're wise, you have an open mind. You are able to get information and develop through listening to wise counsel. Okay. And my last one is Proverbs 1 and 6, where it says, fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools, it says, fools despise wisdom and instruction. It says fools despise. So if you despise wisdom and instructions, you got to take a look at what you think is going on. So what is wisdom? Well, wisdom encompasses deep understanding, insight, and sound judgment gained through experiences, reflections, and learning. Okay. It involves the ability to apply knowledge and understanding effectively in a particular situation to make informed decision and solve problems. It involves qualities such as empathy, compassion, humility, and a sense of perspective. Okay? Because when people come to you and they want to get some advice or get your opinion on something, you want to draw in from wisdom. In order for you to draw in from wisdom, you have to be able to what? Empathize with that person. Show some compassion. You cannot give your information or your advice only on what you know and through your experience, because your experience is not what their experience. So you have to show empathy. That means to look from their point of view, and that's where insight comes in. Okay. It goes beyond wisdom, that is, it goes beyond mere intelligence or accumulation of knowledge. It's reflecting a deeper understanding of human nature, morality, and the interconnectedness of the world. Okay? Now, whereas knowledge refers to the accumulation of facts and information and understanding about various subjects, it is about knowing what and how things work and are done. That's knowledge. Okay? Now, wisdom, on the other hand, it involves the application of knowledge and understanding in a meaningful and insightful manner. It focuses on discerning when and why to apply knowledge. It is often in complex or ambiguous situations. Wisdom may involve tacit knowledge, intuition, and insight that are easily articulated are deeply deeply ingrained. Okay, wisdom involves a deeper level of understanding and insight. It often transcends individual domain and intricate knowledge. So you might say, why did you choose that word, Gina? Well, I chose the word wisdom because I find that wisdom is lacking in our society today. A lot of times we are bombarded with information. You get your information from social media, you get your information from mainstream media, you get your information through your experiences. Okay. But in today's society, people take that information and they give their opinion, and they think that that is wisdom because they're getting giving their opinion. They have no facts or truth to back up their opinion. They give uh, out their opinions like it's the word from the Almighty. And trusting and believing in the mainstream media and social media is not the best way to go because there's so much information out there. You have to learn to discern the information and the knowledge that you receive. And knowledge and wisdom is not your opinion, okay? There is a little thing that I used to teach my sons when they were homeschooled. And what I taught them was your mind is like a box. And you can have a open mind or you can have a closed mind. Now you have a closed mind, then you have limited knowledge because knowledge, information cannot come into your system or to your mind. Okay? Because it's closed. And if someone come to you for advice, you're going to do what? Give them advice or information about a problem with your limited mindset. And some people these days suffer from a lower self with anger, frustration, anxiety. So you could give out someone the wrong information because you're only giving them from a closed minded set. Now, if you have an open mind, then you are able to experience different things and you are able to receive information, and that could change your or broaden your perception and your um, belief system. And then your mind is open, you are able to grab what? Insight from different areas. You're able to empathize because your mind is open. And you are able to draw on what? Wisdom. Okay? So think about that. Keep an open mind. And not only that, if there is some information that doesn't resonate with you, you could take it out. Whereas if your mind is closed, nothing comes in. And even if it does get in, you keep it. And if it's wrong information or negative information, then it can't what? It can't come out. So that's something to really think about. So too many people these days operate, like I said, with a closed mind. They only have limited knowledge base. Okay, because of that closed mind, and they only give their opinion on that limited, undiscerning, insightful, uninsightful, that is, knowledge. So pay attention to who you listen to. It's very important. Where are they operating from? Is it from their lower self, anger, depression, or anxiety, or is it out of their higher self, which is love, joy, and enlightenment? Wisdom comes from enlightenment. So take time out today or in the near future and think about this. Are you operating out of wisdom? That's it for today. I hope that this was informative. I hope that you will be able to use it. Peace be unto you. Be loved. And I love you. And there's nothing you can do about it. OCO.